Me and Doc both know about war. Now, when somebody tells you that they're into the console wars, there is no agreement or treaty that says that side has to be honest. This video would have never been made. I was enjoying Doc's content until he said, just to be honest. There is nothing that says when you go to war with another opposition, that opposition has to be honest. Doc does cap stuff. They do cap stuff. End of story. This is what makes Doc and a lot of the people that's into the console war look bad, because there is no honesty in war. That's a dumb analysis, just to be honest. That's a dumb statement from Doc, just to be honest. There's no honesty in war. Moving on. Old talking points from 5 or 6 months ago. They're blowing on controllers. There's no reason to get a PlayStation 5. These are old talking points. Doc, please get with the Xbox groupthink and come up with some new talking points, because these talking points that you have are old. And they're not working anymore. They don't have the same oomph as they did before. Moving on. Foolish to spend $70. Here we go again with another old talking point with Doc telling me and other PlayStation preferred owners that buying Returnal at $70 is foolish. Now, I never really want to repeat this, but it's a saying that I'm coming across to say often. Stay out of my pocket. If a billionaire wants to spend, if Jeff Bezos wants to spend money to go to space, guess what? That's Jeff Bezos. I can't tell him what to do with his money. Please, Doc, stop telling me what to do with my money. If people want to spend if they have millions of dollars and want to spend it on Lamborghini, even though a Lamborghini or a Maserati is stay in the shop, that doesn't matter. It's their money. If I go to work every night, damn near, and I want to spend $70 on Returnal after I get off of work to enjoy my time off and have some escapism, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend $70 on a Returnal. Period. This should be a moot conversation. Oh, you spent $70 on a game. That's dumb. No, it's not. Because if you creep back into the 90s, you'll see games were worth or worth more than $90, which means they were upwards to $70 to $90 at that time. And I want to tell Doc too, moving on, because I want to keep this video concise. Stop living on that bubble that you're living on, okay? That's the reason why you keep seeing this cycle of console war. If you step outside that bubble, you'll see it's players like me and Jers who try to further a conversation other than having the narrative be about console wars all the time. It's the bubble that you're in. It's what you search for. It's everything conducive to what you do. So if you move in the console war, guess what your algorithm is going to show you? Console wars. There you go. They don't show you other things like, hey, the algorithm isn't going to show you other things like, hey, maybe this is interesting. No, they're going to show you what you've been searching for this whole time. If you've been looking up King Thrash, I'm pretty sure you're going to bump into Optimus Code or whatever his name is. So get out of the bubble and start migrating the narrative in yourself towards players and preferred Sony owners like me and Jersey's Finest. That's it. Once you move out of that bubble, you will get detached away from console wars and the capping. Moving on. I wanted to say this too because it's randomized. It's towards like some of the like towards the end of the video, middle of the video, and beginning of the video. He said something about people like Sony ponies trembling because Microsoft is buying a new studio. Let's get this understood. Let's just get this understood for both sides of content creators, Sony and Microsoft. Who gives a flying bucking there about who's buying or making a acquisition towards any studio? You know why? Because the game isn't here. I don't care. How about we see what they did with the last 27 studios before I care about the 28th or the 30th or the 40th from Microsoft. I don't care about Sony's acquisitions either. Unless it's a game idea, unless it's a game, I don't care. I don't care about, oh, you're trembling in your boot. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't care. PC players don't care. I don't care. Nintendo Switch players don't care. We don't care. We don't care until you bring the product to me or she. Moving on. Doc, please, next time you want to bring a Rockstar, conjoined at the hip is CD Projekt Red. I don't care what anybody says about this. This is the hill I'm willing to die on right now. Microsoft, go ahead, buy Take-Two, buy Rockstar, buy all who you want to buy. But guess what? Buy another company that's wasting time and dilly-daddling. That's what Rockstar is doing. I don't care. You're talking about what game you want to play, Spider-Man or GTA? I'm playing Spider-Man because I played GTA on PlayStation 3. Get it clear. I do not play with that cap. This is a no cap zone, Doc. No cap zone. I'm playing Spider-Man. You know what are you going to do after you beat Spider? Play New Game Plus. You know why? Because the difficulty's harder and I like harder stuff. Guess what, Doc? You know what's not hard? GTA. You know what's not great for gaming? GTA. I just seen GTA 5 for PlayStation 5. Guess what? I'm not interested. Not. Where are you going to make people pay for a game we already paid for twice? Don't compare Rockstar to Insomniac. Don't compare Rockstar to Naughty Dog because they fail in comparison because Naughty Dog still makes new material. So does Insomniac. Last time I checked, those people that you admire GTA, those people that you admire Grand Theft Auto and RDR2 for, they're gone. Laszlo and them guys, they have left the building. The people that are still at Rockstar are the people who are making DLC supposedly for RDR2 and Grand Theft Auto 5. That's all that's left, Doc. So saying that Grand Theft Auto is your favorite, guess what? No. You're saying Laszlo and those guys are your favorite developers. They're gone. I believe they created a new studio. So do not compare Sony Studio to Rockstar because we blow them out of the water. Yes, Rockstar might have created the greatest game of all time when it comes to money. But when it comes to quality, Rockstar never comes close, especially with Laszlo and them guys leaving. This part is for Sony players, Sony ponies, Sony preferred owners, all that. Stop coming at Game Pass. Game Pass is not an avenue that I will not go down because Game Pass does bring value to gaming. This is a part of there's levels to this part 3. I do not come at Game Pass at all because I play on Game Pass. Okay. I also play on developer mode as well. So I will not come at Game Pass as it's killing gaming. No, it's not. It's not. You don't. My name is Data, right? It's no data that Game Pass is killing gaming. Just stop. On to the Legend 350. this would be the last part of this video. I wanted to tell my man, the legend, something. The word. Let's start over. Where should I find the word? Hyperbole. There we go. Hyperbole. When you use things like hyperbole to determine what Xbox is doing at the end of the year, Xbox isn't doing anything at the end of the year but finishing strong. You said it at the end of your video. You said that they were finishing strong. That's all they're doing. They're not dominating anything. Okay? I, as a Sony pony and as a Microsoft fan, will tell you they're not down, because most people aren't going to play Forza or most people aren't going to play Halo. It's either half or half. They're not dominating anything. They're finishing strong, and that's what we want Microsoft to do. We want them to finish strong, because the start was lackluster, okay? But the legend, we want Microsoft to finish strong, and you had it in your video. I just wish you wouldn't title your video that they're dominating. They're not. That's hyperbole, okay? That's all I had to say for that one. And the legend, keep up the good work. I see your videos. I'm a fan. I'm avid fan, and you already know you my guy. You know what I mean? You and Mad Drakes, you're my guys. All right. This is Ralph Angel. I'm reporting from Cloud Data Media. There's levels to this. I'm out.